No, you're supposed to be nice to me, Bear. This is our 1,000 subscriber episode right here. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to The Long Dark, Zero to Hero, in our quest to survive in a post-apocalyptic frozen world. My name is Sprocket, and you are joining me just as we are heading... Well, we've got a fork in the road right here. And I think today, we are going to begin in earnest our adventure. I'm going to drop a couple items here because, as you remember in the last episode, I did... we left the mine. We were able to rescue our dear friend Wilson. Hey, there's my footprints. But I left behind some coal, and I am going to quickly run back here, grab the coal, and then we are going to continue down this zigzagging path here. I am tired of looking for a maple. I'm just ready to go. I think we may find a maple in perhaps Coastal Highway. Let's see, not Coastal Highway. We're in Coastal Highway. Wait, no, we're in... What's the region that connects us to Desolation Point? Anyway, we're going to hopefully find a maple between here and Desolation Point. Oh, that scared me. That deer. Glad to know he's here. If a wolf comes at me, we've got the deer here. He's got nowhere to go right now. He's actually pinned. And this would be a perfect place to take a shot if I had the bow. Just right here where we could harvest him. But I'm on a mission just to grab our coal and then to keep going. So it's totally my mistake to leave all this coal behind at the end of the last episode. Let me find... Where are you, pile? It's hard to see in the dark here. I'm going to light the lantern. Just want to grab the coal and go. And my goal for this episode is... Did I grab it? Did I not leave a pile of coal here? I'm going crazy, guys. I swear there was a pile of coal here. So I don't know what's going on. I guess I brought it all? No, I can't even remember. Well, in that case, I'm just going to take these sticks. I can't let this be a complete waste of a returning up here. I totally thought I brought the coal. Alright, let's go. For some reason in my mind there, I had the notion that I had left the coal behind. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of cold damage. I want to get going. That's really all there is to it. I want to get this forge process going where we can start making a bow and arrow. Really, that's the goal. I want to make a bow and arrow. And in order to do that, of course, we need to get a improvised hatchet and a knife. And arrowheads, of course, can't forget the arrowheads. Okay, so I dumped my stuff right here. Right here at the fork in the road. Take a little bit of damage in the process, but there are some cabins up here we could rest in. Okay, by the way, speaking of cabins, we are suffering. Not quite fully afflicted yet, but progressing very quickly, getting cabin fever, and you guys provided some really great tips on how to get rid of that. I need to essentially spend time in caves, in cars, not in mines. Mines don't count. Any kind of loading screen structure is going to give me cabin fever risk. So if I remember correctly, there's going to be some cabins up here. This is where we would have gone if the bear hadn't been in the way. I think it was at the last episode. I kind of was following behind a bear. And speaking of bears, I should probably get a flare out. There could be a bear or possibly the wolves. So up at these cabins here, I might make a fire to warm up. There could be some rabbits that we could possibly harvest just while I'm getting warm. Hopefully no bears. And I do want to keep an eye out for maples. They could be kind of like, I don't know, along the edge of the map here. I almost want to peek up here. It'd be a shame if I walked right past a maple. It's kind of a cool little hill. I don't think I've ever seen this before. this the rope climb? This might be where the rope comes down. Looks like they blocked us off from getting over there. I think this is the rope climb. Just kind of billy goat down here. Oh, I got a cairn of stones. Okay, here's the cabins, the rope climb. There's the rabbits. See if I can pick off a rabbit here, and then I've got to get a fire going. 2 with 1 stone. Got 1. That's kind of a risky shot. Okay, I need to get warm. And we're probably attracting a bear here at this point. Here, rabbit. We're kind of in a hurry. I'm cold, and I'm in a hurry just to get foraging. Okay, thank you, rabbit. Let's get inside, harvest these guys, and then I will get a fire started.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, I got some really great comments from you guys about items I should keep with me. One of them being probably 5 pieces of cloth at any particular time. Currently, I just have 1 cloth. If I have 5 or more, we can make a shelter. Like if we get stuck in a blizzard or something. Let's drop these guys, and may as well drop this just for the short time we're here. We are warming up. Nice. I was on the way to getting hypothermia. Just a little bit there. Not too bad. Took a little bit of damage in the process. Well, I have plenty of light. I am going to loot here. May as well while we're here. Another great comment you guys gave me. You know, I've been struggling to find some maple. And I got the comment that I could just use the charcoal to map. Like from, for example, from that lookout tower that we were on. The lookout over the bay or whatever it is. If I had mapped up there, I possibly could have revealed some locations for some saplings. That would have been really smart, really good thing to do. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, now, while I'm harvesting up these rabbits, guys, I would like to... Well, let me first get focused just a little bit. I'm going to do the meat. 14 minutes. Let's do the hacksaw. Yeah, easy to repair. And I probably want to get the guts as well. We'll see. Anyway, I want to use this time while I'm harvesting to tell you guys thank you so much. Just recently, we just hit 1,000 subscribers, which is incredible. Man, that is like so absolutely amazing to me. Thank you. And that is all you guys. Thank you so much. This is your channel. These are your playthroughs. And you guys obviously are the ones who made that happen. I'm thinking as a thank you guys, I'm in the process of making a video, which I hope you guys like. It's kind of a 1,000-day special or 1,000 subscriber special. Don't know how long it will take me to make. I hope to get it hopefully after this video is uploaded. I might be able to get one cranked out. By the way, I'm going to break this up into 2 harvestings to try to kind of increase our cooking skill here. So yeah, 1,000 subscribers. This channel, I mean, it's been such a fun journey, and of course this is just the beginning. 1,000 subscribers is just, you know, kind of the first milestone. Looking forward to a long and fun time on this channel with you guys. At any rate, that is something to look forward to, I hope. Just a video. Some of the things that you might expect in this video, of course, I'm going to possibly do just a very quick face reveal. It's not really a face reveal because I have shown my face before, perhaps in other videos. But I'll do a face reveal, I'll tell you my real name, why I came up with the name Sprocket. Let's see, well, I'm focused just for a minute. I'm going to do a gut here. We'll use the hacksaw. I may also show, like I told you guys, I have some property in the woods where I go all the time. I have built a structure there. I've got trail cameras set up, so some of you have requested to see that stuff. I've done some mushroom foraging on our property, stuff like that. So, but I want to throw this out, guys. What would you like to know or see on that video? Is there anything in particular you're interested in, or you want me to talk about, or in general? I mean, not even just that video, but just in general. If there's something you want to know or want me to bring up or talk about, I love having topics thrown at me. And this whole game playthrough is really kind of a collaboration with you guys, of course. So let me know anytime you want. Just leave a comment on stuff you'd like to know about or talk about, or, you know, whatnot. Let's get a drink. So I did intentionally let the well-fed run out, which broke my heart. I'm sure it broke some of your hearts as well. But I think it was the right decision, and we are certainly in a position to get it again. My intent is to get back the well-fed before we reach the summit of Timberwolf Mountain, and possibly to help us along the way. That's going to be the next step, guys. Once we get the forge taken care of, the next step is going to be heading to the top of Timberwolf Mountain, and probably even the gold mine. That is a fun adventure. I'm really looking forward to the gold mine, which would give us, of course, the technical backpack. Okay, do I want the hides? I don't think so. Let me check the time of day. Okay, well, it's noon. May as well get a, let's get this meat. Move the guts. Okay, there we go. We're going to grab the meat. We'll move it outside. I'll get a fire going. If nothing else, just to warm up some tea, but I may as well, we're trying to level up cooking here, so I may as well get this meat harvested. Let me get down low. It is very possible the bear is immediately right outside this door. That bear just walks right through these cabins. So, and I gotta be so careful. So, let's try this. Any sign of the bear? Oh, I love the weather. The weather just looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna make a fire back here. Give us a little bit of wind protection. And you guys have comforted me when I mess up and use a match. You said that it's possible to get more matches in this game, which is cool. Apparently there's a new mechanic, that radio. We can like call in, talk to a guy and get some matches or something. It sounds like a fun part of the game. I'm looking forward to figuring all that stuff out. But it also kind of sounds like late game kind of stuff. Like, I don't want to just kind of wait in this territory for an aurora and play around with that. I just want to keep going. Got to keep moving. And so I'm certainly not an expert at this game. There are a few things I have picked up over the years, and one of those things is that I have learned you have to keep moving, especially on Interloper. It's really, really important that you keep... because essentially what's happening is the world is getting more and more frozen and cold. As time goes by, it just gets colder and colder. There will be more storms, more blizzards. And the sooner you can get set up and get warm clothes and, you know, get your gear set up, the easier it's going to be to survive. Wow, that cooked fast. That must have been just a tiny little piece. I want to see if we can see where the bear is. Also, you know, I could go in the cabin and loot just a little bit. Such a beautiful day, man. I mean, this is what the game is all about right here. Just love these views. Alright, let me check how much time is left on this meat, and then we're gonna go in this cabin and loot just a little bit. 19 minutes, 11 minutes. Okay, let's go inside. Backpack? There might be something behind this chair. See how can I move it? There we go. No. Okay. Makes it a lot easier to check behind stuff with that new feature. Got some firewood books here. I'll grab those. Unless it just makes me too heavy. I may drop them, but we'll see. Got a crate. There can be some items in the trash. Not very often, but it does happen. Ooh, I like the dream catcher. Can I take that? Oh, I can. Oh, nice. I don't want to destroy that. I want to take... We're going to take the dream catcher. That's awesome. I've always loved those dream catchers. Okay, that meat might be done, so I better kind of hurry here. There's only 11 minutes on one of them. Man, there's so many books. Sure, why not? Now we got the sprain risk. Alright, let's head out. Anything else? Oh, there's talking fish, guys. We gotta take the talking fish. Come on. If I find some batteries, it's gonna be fun. What a fun game mechanic. I'm actually glad they added that. Okay, the meat is done.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Let's drop the meat. Let's grab that. Cook the last little bit. Probably could use some water. Got 29 minutes left on the fire. That should be just about right. Let me check our torch situation. Man, look at that. That is so cool. Got a dream catcher. Never would have thought that would be an option in this game. That is just so cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Three kind of okay torches. Might harvest this up. So let's see if we can pull a decent torch out of the fire to replace these. Sort by condition. Okay, the weather's just being so nice. You know, maybe I shouldn't say that out loud, but I kind of want to get going as soon as I can. I could pass some time here. In the meantime, let's add fuel. I want to try to pull a decent torch. Sure, why not? I'll add some books. Oh, the meat's done. Okay, nice. That's a good torch right there. Let's grab this rabbit, drop it. It's a bad torch. 34 minutes. I think that's going to take, yeah, 17 minutes. Okay. Let's pick this up. While that is finishing, I want to go get the stuff out of here that we left behind.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm going to drop the rabbits outside. Actually, are they more likely to disappear outside or inside? It doesn't really matter, I guess, but we could yeah, I'll leave them here. That's fine. We'll leave the rabbits here just in case. Would be nice to harvest their hides for possibly mittens or a hat, but I think we just need to go. Okay, let's get this meat. I may just eat it, I don't know. So I'm heavy, I'm slow, could be attracting wolves, but I do have a torch and the weather's good, so. Why do I need sticks? I don't need sticks right now. Just a habit, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna make our way, smelly and stinky, we're gonna make our way back over to the quonset. And get our gear all sorted out for the long adventure ahead of us. I've got a plan for what's going. I'm going to try to get lightweight, essentially, and figure out what we're going to bring with us all the way to Desolation Point.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Another thing I've learned is whenever you're traveling to a new region, you want to go as light as possible, because of course you're going to be looting that new region. And we're of course going to fill our belly. Well, I don't know, because I'm going to be doing the forging, and you almost always lose if you don't have weapons and good meat laid up. You almost always will lose your well-fed bonus if you're forging, unless you have tons of meat ready to go. May as well check this really quick. You know, I forgot to get some tea, but that's okay. The weather is actually really good. Ooh, nice. Field dressing your kill. Now I'm hoping to find the Polaroid location. Somewhere in this map you can find a Polaroid, and if you map where that Polaroid location is, it just opens up like the whole region on the map, and you can see just about everything. Ooh, got some lag there. It gets a little early to get a new torch, but I'll go ahead and grab a new one. So you guys, by the way, I should say that lag reminded me, you guys have made it possible for me to get a brand new microphone, which we are listening to at this moment. Let me know what you think. This is 100% funded by you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for the contributions. And the lag you're seeing is my current old laptop, which does have a lot of problems and needs to be replaced. So that's my next hope, is to try to get a decent gaming setup. If you would like to contribute, wonderful. Thank you so much. No pressure. If you feel the need, you're in a position to do so. The links are in the description. And thank you so much in advance if you are interested in that. If not, no pressure whatsoever, guys. Thank you. I'm so glad just to have an audience, to have you guys with me viewing. That's all I could ever ask for, is just have you guys with me, making comments and stuff like that. It's so appreciated, I should say. And as I'm talking, I need to keep an eye out because I'm smelly, and I know there's going to be wolves around here. There's another deer. I'm not like looking to get the deer, but I kind of am. Mostly for the supplies. Like if we get another deer, the meat is nice, but that's not really what I'm doing. It's more about like the hide and the guts at this point. If we get a free deer kill, I may as well take it. Okay, I'm gonna drop. Let's see. Let's go by weight. I got all those books and stuff. Oh, it's under fire. That's right. Fire. Drop all. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the bear. There's the deer right there. I'm actually super surprised a wolf hasn't come yet. They're so smelly, you know. I've got these guts with me. The deer's heading towards the quonset again. It's like deja vu. I'm going to very carefully drop my torch. It's this one here. We're going to use the menu to drop it so we don't scare the deer. And then I will light a new torch here. If the wolves don't come pretty quickly here, I might just go inside. I don't know what's going on. Like, where have those wolves gone? Well, I hate to have you guys wait for this. Maybe I'll speed things up here so you don't have to sit and wait. Okay, guys. Well, I've chased that deer all over. I even picked up some more meat, and the wolves are just nowhere to be found. So I'm just going to head inside. Okay, I do want to check our water situation. I may want to make a fire, depending on how much water we have. Okay, we do have this water here. Got a bunch of sticks. And those books I left outside. Let me grab those books. We can burn those as well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. You know what I could do to help with our cabin fever? I could make the fire outside. Maybe I should do that. We'll make the fire outside and cook a little bit. Yeah, I think I will do that. I'm gonna make a fire right here. You know, first I'm gonna drop all these guts and things. Let's make a fire here by the truck. I just need to make sure I don't step on it. Like if I come out of the truck, I want to make sure I don't actually like stand on it. But at the same time I want it to be protected. I guess I just have to come in and out on the other side. If I come in and out of the truck on the passenger side, I'm not going to be likely to step on it.
Come on, little fire.
So, man, I don't know what's up with that deer. I was super smelly. I guess the wolves maybe they just roam around the map, and they were far away. I could hear them howling, but there was nobody close. No wolves close by. They're getting kind of close now. Okay, let's add some fuel. Got all these books. I would like some water. Let's go for a liter of water. And I should probably put the guts inside, but anyway, let's get some of this meat cooking, and I will move these guts inside. I also have to remember to drop the
drop any of this gear.
oops, I picked up the raw meat. I have to drop the sapling, or I will forget about it. So I'll probably spend the night here and set off in the morning, unless it's really good. If it's really good conditions tonight, I might travel tonight. Okay, sapling, where are you? There it is, right there. Let's drop that. Got the cooked rabbit. Let's leave that here for now. Oops. Okay, 2 of those. Let's put the cooked meat. You know, maybe I'll put the cooked meat outside here. That's fine. Got so many guts now. So these guts are so useful for making fishing line, or making, of course we'll need them for the bow, of course. Need them for tip-ups. Okay, 36 minutes. Coming along nicely. Okay, let's take a look at our book situation. So we've got harvesting your kill. We could use this for fire. If I read for an hour, that's fire's going to go out. I might just pass time. Weather's still pretty good. You know what I'm going to do? We're just going to figure out what I'm going to take with us. I may as well start eating. So I would like to set out tonight, possibly. So we'll check what items we're going to take with us. 47 minutes on the fire, 25 there. Okay, I'll add just a little bit more fuel, because I will be pulling torches from this. Okay, so I might want to head to Misanthrope Island. So we essentially have to make our way across to where this map exits to the is it broken highway or something. That's where we're going to try to cross to get to Desolation Point. And I need to make sure I have some teas cooked up, probably. Would be a good, smart thing to do. Okay, let's check our tea situation. So I've got the herbal tea under the medical here. We've got birch bark tea and reishi tea. And rosehip tea. We also have our thermos. So I can put some teas in there. Let's just make sure these are warming up. Okay, what do we need to take with us? I'll harvest these while the teas are cooking. Get a drink. Okay, I'm going to leave the reishi teas here. We'll put the rose hip teas in our thermos. Okay, and then I'm going to drop the thermos. I believe if you drop it and leave it by the fire, then the teas will stay warm inside there. Okay, let's eat this cooked venison. Water's done. How much water do we have? 1.42 liters. I will take some more water with us. Okay, I think I'm just about ready to go. I'll leave that for now. Pick that up last. So, as we head out, I'm going to eat some food. Whoops.
And this pack is getting
Okay, that should
heavy.
be it. We'll take our flask. Okay. I'm kind of excited to get started here. Quality tools. I think I do need those. We'll leave the coffee. Just going to try to do a quick inventory of what we can drop here. Let's go through the fire. Okay, so I'm going to drop some sticks. Alright, we'll take a few sticks with us. I'm going to leave the cedar firewood. Take a book, that's fine. We can burn that or drop it. This all looks good. Clothing, do we have any extra clothing? Nope, clothing looks good. Food. Could drop the oil. I'll keep the candy bar and the potato. The salt we can drop. Keep the heavy hammer and the hacksaw. How many flares? I have 2 flares. Okay, that's fine. 3 stone. We can drop a couple sewing kits. I'll keep 2 of them. Can drop that, definitely. I do need some more cloth. Okay, I think we're good. We can drop these items here. I will hang them up later. It'd be fun to decorate a little bit. Okay. How much coal do I have? 1 coal? No good. I need at least 4. We will be going through the mine, so maybe I only need 3. Be going through a mine that will give us some more. Okay. Hey, nice. We got these teas here. I forgot these were here. I'll take a tea. We'll leave those other ones. And with that, guys, I think I'm ready to set off. Let me just check the lantern fuel level. Haven't used it that much. 0.7. You know what? I'm just going to leave it. That's fine. Okay, I want to go. Let's get out of here. Get on the adventure. Okay, we'll eat one of these. Oh, I gotta grab more water. Okay, let's light a torch. Let's grab one of these. Okay, I kind of hate to travel foggy like this. But temperature's not too bad. We're just barely getting cold. My regret with the fog is just for visibility. It's kind of more fun to travel when you can actually see where you're going. But, oh yeah, we can kind of see the island there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that might be Misanthrope. Yeah, because there's a gap and then another island. So that island... Wait, is that right? I think that island is Jackrabbit Island, and this one must be Misanthrope. So I'm going to hit Misanthrope, and then we'll head that direction to try to get to the edge of the water, where the map essentially connects with the next territory. Which the name escapes me at the moment, because this is Coastal Highway, and then the other one I think it's like Broken Highway, or something like that. And then we go through a mine, and we should come out at Desolation Point. Now, the bear den is right where that lone tree is, straight ahead in the center of the screen. I believe there's a bear cave or bear den right there. So I'm going to try to avoid that. And I can't remember if we have been to this island yet on this playthrough. Oh, there's the bear right there. You see him doing his thing? He's walking back to his den. Or maybe that is his den. I don't know. I kind of think it's over there. But I'm going to give him plenty of room. He shouldn't bother us if we're not smelly and if I don't get right up close to him. Which is kind of realistic, you know, in real life. Whenever I go in the woods with my kids and stuff, we wear those bells. Bear bells, I think they call them. The most dangerous a bear can be is when you surprise it, like while it's sleeping or something. If you come across a bear and it's surprised, it can be problematic. I don't know if I can get up here. I think I got to go around. Yeah, so I put bells on my dogs as well as we're hiking. I once made the mistake, guys. Probably could have been a deadly mistake. I went backcountry backpacking with my wife as a well, we weren't newlywed. It's been a few years, but we had our first child, our son, with us, and he was in a baby carrier, like on my back. We went up to Glacier National Park. And by the way, Glacier National Park is the only national park in the world that is shared between two countries. Canada and the United States of America share this beautiful natural wonder. It's called Glacier. On the Canadian side, I believe they call it Waterton National Park, but it is one continuous park. And anyway, we went up into Canada and took a ferry from, I think it was the I want to say Prince Edward, some kind of hotel, Prince something hotel. We stayed there, and then we took a ferry across the water, heading south from the hotel. I got off from the ferry, and we were backcountry backpacking and hiking with our son. And all of a sudden, we were back in the woods, all alone. Nobody else was with us. The bushes, just these sounds of shaking, big creature sounds coming from these the bushes. All of a sudden, these big burly guys come out. They'd been back in the backcountry, and they look like they'd been back there for like a month with big beards and guns on their hips and pepper spray and stuff. They were like, "What are you guys doing back here? You're gonna get killed." You know, grizzly bears are everywhere back there. And so we turned around and hiked out, because they were right. I mean, it was so dangerous to be... If we'd come across a grizzly bear and surprised it, we probably would have been killed. And I didn't even have pepper spray or anything. So anyway, let's head inside. The moral of the story is don't surprise a bear. You know what? I don't even know if I want to stay here. I don't even really want to loot this. I just want to keep going. I don't want to spend the night here. I'll take the candy bar. I'm just going to do a quick look. Yeah, I don't even want to loot, guys. I want to keep going. I don't know why I came in here. I did pick up some wood, so I'll drop that in here, I guess. Again, we're thinking of future Astrid. If you're wondering why did I just bother picking up all these sticks just to drop them, because I'm thinking of myself in the future. I thought I picked up a piece of cedar. Did I already drop that? I don't know. I'm going to drop the guns book. And we're just going to keep going. Oh, nice call. Because look at this. The weather has cleared up. Kind of makes me worried that they're... Oh, I was going to say, it makes me worried they're going to plant an aurora. And I can hear it now. So they're going to pull that trick on us. Shoot. Sneaky game. Oh, look at that. There's like a dock. I think that's new. To me, anyway. An aurora, dang it. There's not likely going to be wolves. Oh wait, there probably will be wolves. The game is essentially telling me that I have to stay here for the night. That's what I think it's what it's doing. Which is a shame, because I mean the visibility is just amazing. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I guess I'm gonna look for maple, because I think there can be maple on this island. Gotta keep my eyes out for maple. Maybe hidden among the trees here. But since we have the visibility, I can kind of show you where we're headed. The highway, the road, goes along over there. Oh, look, there's the bear coming right at us. Lovely. We're kind of headed over there, I believe, to get out of this territory. I do want to kind of head over by the bear to look for maple, and then we'll backtrack. Although the aurora music has started, I don't think the animals haven't switched yet. There's the bear. Okay, I'll head up here. Oh yeah, we're super tired. Got plenty of old man's beard. But really I'm hoping for some maple, please. We could go loot the bear cave. Oh, he's making some noises. I'm not smelly, am I? No. I don't know why he's so grumpy. Aurora is just beautiful. Why does he sound so close? I'm getting kind of scared, guys. Oh, what the freak? How did he come get me? What the heck? He was like far away and I wasn't smelly. Oh my gosh. Okay, total mistake. I thought I gave him plenty of room. You know what? He's mad because I left our scent at his den in the previous episode. What in the literal heck? Oh gosh. Okay, that was totally avoidable. I didn't realize that we were that close to him. And now it's like full on Aurora, so I gotta get away. Okay, first aid. Let's bandage. First aid. Wait, first aid. Do I have any more blood loss? No. Okay, so we have the infection risk. We're going to apply this to our bite. Health is not looking so good right now. Let's make sure I didn't drop anything else. Oh, come on, go away. He's not coming again, is he? He is. What the literal freak. Okay, that is done. Bear. Call truce. Truce.
I can't feel my hands.
No, you're supposed to be nice to me, Bear. This is our 1,000 subscriber episode right here. Okay, I just need to get inside. Get inside, drink some tea, go to sleep. That mean old bear.
Just to close my eyes.
I would much rather be mauled in the game than in real life, though. Like, as we were just talking about, I will take this. If we were just talking about getting mauled, he didn't get my family, he didn't get my son. That would have been a much bigger mistake. I'm going to get inside and assess our damage here. We probably have some clothing that's been destroyed. Alright, where is this house? If I need to, I'll pop a stim, but I think it's okay. A little bit of excitement. Man, just about killed us. Killed our run almost. Yeah, we're going inside. You made it, Astrid. There's that wood I was talking about. Alright, let's get inside. Okay, I just need to get to bed, so we're gonna... Why am I lighting a torch? I don't know. I need to get upstairs. We'll drink some herbal tea. And sleep for 10 hours. I don't even want to take time to assess. Let's drink that herbal tea. I don't even want to take the time to assess our wounds or damage and all that. We just need to get to bed. Poor girl. Sorry, Astrid. I thought I gave that bear plenty of room. And he came like out of nowhere. Alright guys, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. I managed to improve our condition considerably. Let me see what time it is. Sun is up. Nice. I'm still a bit tired. I'm just gonna sleep as long as I can to try to regain any little bits of health we can. You know what? I could drink one of these teas. Where are they? Birch bark tea. Let's drink one of those. Oh, I'm not even thirsty. That was silly. Okay, let's sleep as long as it will let us. Probably be like an hour or two. We regained a little bit more health. Okay, we're looking pretty good, considering just about killed myself there. Now, my understanding is bear attacks, if you have full health, it's not really going to be a deadly outcome. So they're going to take you way, way down, but I don't think it's going to be a deadly outcome. Let's check our clothing. I'm kind of afraid to. Look, both of our hats are gone. Completely destroyed. Parka's down to 35%. Jersey held up pretty good. Gloves are gone. Man, that was one mean old bear. Do we seriously not have any pants? He took our pants. And shoes are down 17%. Okay, wow. So this is huge. The biggest problem I have right now is we don't have hat or hand protection. It's going to be a big problem for traveling. I still want to, believe it or not, guys, I still want to press on and try to do the forging. I'm going to get some cloth here. So we need to make some improvised head and hand stuff. You know, I could loot. I should probably loot this house. Let's see if we can find some gloves or something. And then I hope in, hopefully in Desolation Point, we can find some pants. So that taught me a big lesson. I have got to give the bear a lot more space than I thought I needed to. I thought we'd left him behind. Honestly, I don't know why he was so interested in us. I wasn't smelly. What really saved us was that little cave I got into, that little nook. When he attacked us a second time, that would have been game over for sure if I hadn't crouched down right there. Nice. Alright guys, leave me a comment right now. I want to hear from you. What's on your mind? What was going through your mind when you saw that bear? You're like, game over, okay. That's what I was thinking. Like, okay, this run, we made it to, what is this, episode 11, right? Made it to episode 11. That was a good run. But Astrid is one tough lady. I think she has some skills here. I think she's going to pull it off just fine. And honestly, guys, whenever stuff like this happens, you just have to take a look at your situation, right? Like, we are still in such good shape. We have a little bit of clothing. We have matches. We have ways to make water. We have 2 stems. I mean, we're actually in pretty good shape compared to starting the game fresh, right? Like, if I had died there, we would start over. And we are already way ahead of if we were to die. So, anyway, that's just what I like to do when I have a tragedy like that. It's like, you know what? I'm not dead. Let's just keep going. Take the book. Okay, it's looking like I am not finding any pants, so I will probably need to or gloves. Sorry, gloves or hat. I need to make my own gloves and hats.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, that second attack, the bear gave us no chance, no time to do anything. I just had to run and get out of there. Stim wouldn't have helped, really. I mean, I probably could have popped a stim. As he was walking away the first time, I probably could have popped a stim and just got out of there. So welcome to the roller coaster of Sprocket playthrough. This is what you can expect. This is not unusual for me, actually. These crazy things that happen because I do it to myself, and it's just kind of the play style that keeps it fun. You know, some people say they like that kind of stuff. If you want a slow, safe, very planned out and perfect playthrough, there are plenty of those. I'm not that person. I don't even think I have the skills yet to have a completely safe playthrough. Nice, we got some beans. That's good. I will tell you what, though. I have a personal agenda item now. We are going to add a goal to kill the bear. Get the bear. By the way, there's an amazing movie. It might even be called The Bear. I don't remember the name of it. Oh no, it's Cutting. Is it Cutting Edge? The Edge. The Edge, I think is what it's called. It has Hopkins in it. It's about a bear that attacks these guys, and they don't have any defense. I think it's called The Edge. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys. That movie is amazing. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. I love that Anthony Hopkins movie about the bear. Look it up. Okay, so we have our goals. Is it at the top here? Goals. Kill the bear. In Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway bear. We're going to have a nice bearskin coat or bed or something. It's going to happen. Just makes me all the more motivated to go get that bow and arrow. Craft it up. The gear that we have lost was, I mean, it's a tragedy. Any way you look at it, it's tragedy we lost it, but it was not good gear. It was not very good quality gear. We've kept the best stuff. Nice, got some moose coffee. A little bit heavy now. Okay, let me just make sure I've searched. I believe I've got everything now. So next step is I do need some cloth. Let's break that down. I need to craft up. Can I harvest this too? Yeah, I can. Okay, 10 minutes. How much are these cloths to break down? 10 minutes for 2 cloths. So it's not really worth it. We'll save them. I don't want to waste an extra 10 minutes harvesting those 2 when we can get 2 for 1. We've got 7 cloth. Let's drop this and this. And then okay, we're gonna try to craft improvised head wrap, and improvised hand wraps. Got our sewing kit. It's going to take 30 minutes, 37 minutes. Nice. So we got the improvised hand wraps. Let's go for a head wrap. It's going to take 30 minutes. Let me make sure I have enough water. Okay, should be good. Improvised head wrap. Let's go. Nice. We were successful. We're approaching the time of day where it's good travel time. Put that on. Put those on. We are protected. I might want to fix up this right here, 35%, and these shoes. I don't have any leather, unfortunately, for the shoes. Socks. Those are, so the items that are, if I had lost these particular items, they would really bother me. They would be, like, they're hard to get. These wool socks, the underwear, which I got to repair those. Definitely need to repair these underwear right away, probably, like right now even. Let me get some cloth. And like our hockey jersey, I think that's pretty good. So I would have hated to have lost the hockey jersey. There's some more cloth right here. Okay, let's. I'm gonna repair these pants before anything else. Wow, we had 3 repairs in a row where we didn't fail. That's actually really good. Nice, 4 repairs in a row. These are up to 92%. I think we're good. I can't fix the shoes. I think we're ready to set out. Let me check what the weather looks like. Okay, I'm kind of concerned about our water situation. No, we're good. 2.5 liters. I did get the water from the toilet. That's true. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at the weather. Not bad. It's not too cold. And this is where we set off. So guys, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for sticking around. I do appreciate you guys coming along with me. If you would, please just take a minute to say hello, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Or you could just leave a like. It'd be much appreciated. Of course, I'm hoping you're already subscribed because you guys helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you for making this a very special 1,000th episode where we almost died twice to the same bear, barely made it, and managed to recover. Lots of fun. Hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Thanks for coming along, and I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care.
You